Well, everybody, wearing my guard shirt in honor of the guard and their demise today. Also, PandaBot, thank you for the prime, the 2 years. Verity, it's Elfin time. Thank you for the tier 1. Spooky Ghost, thank you for the prime. Jury you, oh, thank you for the 3 years as well, Spooky Ghost. That's a huge one for you. And Drury you, thank you for the prime, the 14 months. Can't hear alerts again, by the way. I fucked it up, but I don't want to have to restart OBS. Don't have to restart OBS, so I'm just not going to hear alerts again today. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, Solomon. Is that our my producer? The prediction ended too early. What the hell? What's going on here? Why? What what happened here? Why is this like this? What happened to the prediction? Who started this? What happened to the prediction? What the fuck went on here? Something is fucked up. Huh. Can I... Wait, no, it's still going. Maybe. What the hell happened here? What happened to the prediction? I think we just need to make a new one. I think you just need to make a new one. I think that's the only answer. Additionally, do you guys know that the Earthworm Jim soundtrack went so hard? Like that opening, I've never played Earthworm Jim, but the Earthworm Jim soundtrack goes so insanely hard. That's what it was. It was crazy. Some crazy that soundtrack goes insanely fucking hard. But yes. I do see Danny. I wasn't listening, but there's Johnny ate a hot dog supposedly. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Jonathan ate a hot dog. Tom Glass, thank you for the prime, dude. Which mod scammed, huh? Which mod scammed, huh? It wasn't Eagle. It wasn't Eagle, supposedly. Who was the scammer? Who was it? Who was the scamba? Anal Feast, thank you for the prime. And the 1 year Pog Bulb. Yeah, I meant to stream on Friday, do some variety streams, some Pikmin. But I am running around doing a lot of stuff for the move because I'm gonna need to move. I need to move in the next like 2 weeks before I go to playoffs. I'm also still negotiating with Toronto about a potential co-stream at the venue that will be run, but it won't be necessarily on my channel. It would be on Plat Chat, because they won't let me do mine. They won't let me do mine personally. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But why? Because it's on Twitch, and Twitch is not approved by the Overwatch League. Twitch is not approved by the Overwatch League. So, am I supporting Super in the Ludwig tournament? I'm supporting Super in whatever he does. Do I have a YouTube account? Yes, I upload videos on 2 YouTube accounts, in fact. Non-YouTube watcher, spotted. The problem is I don't want to stream on YouTube because, to me, I just don't see the point in myself streaming on YouTube. So what will Overwatch League do? Well, it's not about Overwatch League. Toronto Defiant is running the event, and they're saying I can't run. They will not give me a setup to run the co-stream if it's on Twitch, if it's my personal stream on Twitch. But if we do a setup and stream for Plat, they'll give us one if we do Plat Chat. So we can do a Plat Chat co-stream from the venue. Maybe. Why don't you tell Toronto to go fuck? I mean, it's not Toronto's fault. I mean, they're just working within the confines of the broadcast deal. I'm not mad at Toronto. I mean, it would be kind of cool if they would let me just do it. But I understand they can't give me an officially sanctioned co-stream from the venue if it's not on YouTube. So We'll see. When does Vegas play this weekend? Don't let them know. Also, I am reopening up also Barry Keith, thank you for the prime of 3 months. I am opening up a new gambit, by the way, chat. Remember, we thought the Joker stream was dead. We thought the Joker dressing up potential was dead. It's not dead. I am opening up a new gambit. If Gladiators qualify for play-ins, we are going Joker mode. Or if Mayhem gets first seed, either option. Yeah, that's right. That's first. Rack attacks at the Boston watch party. Hey, get that bag. I respect it. So that's it. I'm giving you guys two options. Two different potential options to go Joker mode. Two. Don't say I'm not trying to provide, okay? Don't say I'm not trying to divide. Are you silly first? Dude, it's first. It's first. What happens if both scenarios happen? I have not decided that yet. Because I find it extremely unlikely both scenarios happen. It's unlikely for either scenario to happen. It sounds extremely unlikely either thing will occur. So, we will see. Hannibal Front, thank you for the tier 1 to 8 months. The streaming on YouTube will not give you as much money as you get from Twitch. Clueless. Froggy, thank you for the tier 1. Sounds like you just want to go Joker mode. I mean, it would be kind of fun. But also, I'm trying to give you guys more options for content, okay? Especially because as we enter into September, we have the option to subscribe for like 25% off. And supposedly, Twitch is going to pay me this month, according to their support team. So, big news all around. After I mowed half a year of my own money. Big news all around. Makoa Man, thank you for the tier 1, by the way. And the 18 months. So yes, I'm giving you guys two separate gambits with which to achieve Joker mode. Two separate gambits. What if you just restream illegally anyways? Well, the thing is that, what do you mean by restream illegally? Like I agree to stream on YouTube and I just show up and stream on Twitch? Is that what you're saying? It's not a crop of you on BPL Twitch like you do for Overwatch League, but that's not gonna there's no point for me to be on BPL Twitch if it's not on my channel. I'm just trying to figure out a solution to co-stream it because I want to give a co-stream to the community. It's not necessarily like, otherwise there's no point for me being on, there's no point for me being on Twitch if it's not my Twitch, because otherwise I won't make any money anyways. But I would still potentially set up a YouTube co-stream so the community could still get a co-stream from me, you know? Ramen 235, thank you for the prime and the year. Joker mode is when I will get a purple jacket and face paint and, you know, green makeup and red lipstick and such and go Joker mode. Additionally, the scenario happens if Mayhem wins today and Atlanta loses tomorrow. And also if Glads win all the remaining matches pretty decisively, I believe. And I think they need someone else to lose. But Glads have to win their match against Boston. And then they also have to win their match. They pretty much they have to beat Boston pretty decisively, I think. So there's a chance. And they need Justice or New York to lose. Yes. Shane Pickle 224, thank you for the tier 1 to 50 months. And also Red Blues, thank you for the tier 1 and the 5 months. So yes. So pretty much that's it. Okay? Mayhem gets first seed or Gladiators qualify for play-ins. Either scenario. Oh my god, dude. There's a battle of titans on our screen right now, by the way. Between Jake and Danny. Holy. Imagine if one of them, like... Dude, an insane battle of titans taking place. Oh, Danny. The Varkey with the tier 1. Thank you in the 16 months. Dude, Danny's a beast. So, Danny's yoked, to be fair. Danny is insanely yoked. Someone can take them both, perhaps. Perhaps. I can't watch these without thinking about that one arm just snapping in half. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to be the guy to bring it up, okay? I did not want to be the guy to bring it up. Also, additionally, because I was so busy on Friday and didn't stream Variety, I will be, since Monday's Labor Day, I will be doing Variety on Monday of next week. We will be returning to Variety Monday of next week. And I will be doing a duo stream. We Were Here with Jack returns on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, yeah. So there we go. That's also a separate announcement from the Joker mode announcement. But, because I was supposed to stream yesterday, I just wasn't able to because I was busy. So. Win Pikmin 4, gotta beat Pikmin 3. Working on Labor Day? Well, I'm working for myself in that case. I am my own employer, technically. What are the conditions for you to get the boob job? There's not really a lot of conditions for that necessarily. Not a lot of conditions for that one, personally. Immaculation, thank you for the Prime and the 4 months. I'm thinking I'm back. I'm eating some mandarin orange slices. Thoughts? I mean, good for you. I don't like eating oranges that much. I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. I don't like personally eating oranges that much. I'm a fruit guy, just don't like oranges that much. And the thing is, I enjoy orange taste. I just don't like eating oranges that much. I feel like you're a little quiet. Really? Chat, would you agree with that? Am I a little quiet? Or is that just one, or am I getting one guide? Am I getting one guide currently? Could be quieter. A little quiet. Okay. We're going up. How about here? Message Super and wish him luck. Avast. He's about to get his ass kicked in the world's greatest gamer competition. Listen. Do you guys not believe in Super in the Ludwig tournament? Do you guys not believe in him? He's one of the greatest gamers of our generation. We can't hear alerts? Really? So it's not just me? Okay, can you hear them now? Avast! Arr! How about that? Moot Goat, thank you for the Prime. Yes? Okay, good. Well, I still can't hear them. I still can't hear them, but that's fine. We're just gonna operate without them today. I know it should live. We'll live with it. Did I invite Dante and ZP? They don't need to be invited. They can join whenever. They've been here before, uninvited. They've been here many times. What the fuck is Scott talking about here? What's he talking about? What's going on with that guy, huh? Oh, that's right. They measured his head. I was like, that's right. They measured his head. But yeah, so that I have altered the deal with relation to the Joker mode. Prayer, don't alter it further. And you know, that then we're good to go, realistically. Should I watch the Netflix One Piece anime adaptation? Do you like One Piece? Do you like anime? If so, probably. If so, probably. I won't be watching, but I have, dude, look at this ass. He doesn't have the Discord hoodie on, finally. No Discord hoodie? No Discord hoodie? I can't believe it. New shirt just dropped? New shirts? Incredible stuff.
Avast! Arr!
Thoughts on Ragtag winning MVP? Unfortunately, I don't think he'll be winning MVP. Unfortunately, I don't think Rag Attack will be winning MVP. Why does Ludwig look like he just finished military service? Because he shaved his head for something. I can't remember exactly what, but he shaved his head for something. So yeah, I don't remember exactly the reason why, but he did. Can we have a happy birthday for the Badger video? It's 20 today. Well, why would we have a happy birthday for Badger? How many people even know the Badger video in this chat? How many people even know that video? Why wouldn't we? Because we got some Zoomers. We got Zoomers. See? Look at that. See? Look at that. See? Also, what is that? Cubles? OW. Or Cubozel? Caboozle? OW. Caboozle OW. There we go. What the fuck? Wish it a happy birthday right now? We're not wishing Badger a birthday. A happy birthday. It doesn't need it.
Wide Boris.
You got it the last time. Let's go! Train Squid 54. Thank you for the prime. Wide Boris. But yes, so I've put all the deals in place for today. Everything is in place. Additionally, I still have to do widgets. Additionally, we have to do some widgets, don't we, chat? Also, I'm not gonna be able to hear the bongos, so you're gonna have to do this for me. I can't hear the bongos, chat. So today's elf is Verity. Verity OW. They have this to say. Titans 3-2 New York. Felon can only get you out of jail so many times. Vancouver has it in map 5 easily. Then, wait, it's supposed to be Glads here. I think it's supposed to be Glads here. Not London. I think there's been an oopsie. I think there's been a bit of an oopsie here, but just pretend this is Glads. Pretend this is Glads. Verity, is this your pred? Is it 3-0 for Boston? Or is that your pred? What am I going to play Counter-Strike 2? Never, Emmanuel. I'm not a Counter-Strike guy that much, but I like watching it still. See? Okay, excellent. So then 3-0 Boston over Glads. I think we all know where this one is going. Unfortunate, but then again, hilarious. And then Mayhem 3-0 Valiant. If someone forgets to inhale or exhale at any point during the match, I think the Valiant might have a chance. However, I don't see this happening unless map 2 is a snooze fest. Tell me the bongos. The bongos have to be here. Bongos have to be coming up. Chat? They have to be like right around the corner. Close. I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. Can't hear them, but I'm dancing all the same. Let's go. Okay. There's our bongos. Hot pot today? Maybe. I have to make a call like right after the stream that's gonna last a bit, so I'm not sure. Not sure, Emmanuel. Potentially. Send me some plans, maybe. There's a chance. Now. First, let me do the wheel. Wheel. Get it going. 3-1 Vancouver? I could believe that. Haven't had hot pot in so long, dude. Hot pot slaps. Hot pot is a goated food. It's a reason all the sumo wrestlers eat stews, you know? Because you absorb all the nutrients from the vegetables. They all get into the broth. Then you slurp vitamins, minerals going into you at a rapid pace. You know? Hot pot's quite goated. Now, New York, make sure to use the restroom before the match. True. Ignore Crimzo. They are not a threat. Wow. Scratch Timmy's butt for him to cap faster. Fuel up on chicken nuggets and Mountain Dew Baja Blast for maximum game energy. Guys, did you know that, by the way, Mountain Dew is releasing a Baja Blast gelato? Or at least they're test running it at their headquarters in Irvine, California. They're doing a Baja Blast gelato release. Yeah. Who is Timmy? Timmy's the bot, man. Timmy's the bot. Why? Why not? Why not? I'd try it. I'd give it a try. I don't really drink Baja Blast, but I would try Baja Blast gelato. Why not? I put a burrito in the toasty oven. Can you get it? Can you remind me to get it in 20 minutes? Is toasty oven a brand of oven, or are you just saying the oven is warm? Or are you just saying the oven is warm? Would you try Swedish salty licorice vanilla gelato? I'd try it, Emmanuel. I'm not a hugest fan of black salty licorice that the Swedes love so much, supposedly. For some reason, all the Scandinavians are like, salty fucking licorice. Delicious. Delicious stuff. The Dutch love it too. What's going on over there? Your taste buds are awful as usual. Listen, I don't even hate it. I'm just like, what the fuck? What was this camera cut to Jake walking to get water? Oh my god. Okay, Preds are about to close, chat. Preds are about to close. First big match of the day. The live Jake reaction. But yeah, I don't hate salty licorice. I just don't know why anyone would default. If you're looking for a candy, a sweet, you know, something to make your dopamine receptors go burr, why a salty piece of licorice? Why a salty piece of licorice? Like, why? I just lost 1,000 points on Sidro stream because he won the U match. I'm so sorry. First time chatter to defend salty licorice? A first time chat just to talk about salty licorice in this economy? So Mr. Punk giving a happy Father's Day, and they're playing Junker Queen into the Kellen Orisa, the Felon Orisa. New York have to get their shit together or they're gonna get rolled because they look so bad in this meta. Also, Fitz is on support, and they're getting rolled. And they are, in fact, getting rolled again, guys. Guys, by the way, to let you know that they are, in fact, getting rolled again. They are, in fact, losing once again. They did get a first cap, though, so that's kind of nice for them. But, unfortunately, they are just losing. They are called drops. We have drops in this stream. We have drops in this stream. The Dutch don't own drops. We got drops here. Okay? There's drops here. Can you refund the Preds? All Preds are final, unfortunately. All Preds are final. So Mr. Himyul Singh hitting the off angle. They just rush into him again. There's the cap again. They just free cap again with the Torb and the Kurigo to wrist on point. Can they get kills here? Can they win? Oh my god, they can't. They're just getting clean. What is this? What are these fights? So they go to cap point every time with 3 people. They let Fitz just like die. And then they like just restabilize. Like what is going on in this match? I am Dutch Canadian. I lay claim to all drops. Well. Oh. Wow, they didn't kill him through window. Okay. Dario coming through. And Sugar Free with the blade. He's gonna die, but I don't think it matters. What? Well, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. With the rush. Wait a minute. Bro, what? This shit is... What is happening? What are these fights? These fights have been absolutely redonkulous so far. Guys, I have an idea. Let's cap the point and get it to 99. So true. So true. Guys, why don't they just cap the point? Have we thought about that? Okay, so they're going back high ground to contest. They made it. They made it. No, the knife. Oh my god. Shockwave. Now that's a knife. That's a knife. Bro, this is so... Okay, I mean, good beat. Good beat from Faith. This is so silly. Why did you shorten first as first? What, you guys don't like it? Why do you guys complain? Why are you guys complaining so much about first? Okay? What is the big deal? Alright, what's the big deal? Do you also hate the Punker Queen? No, I don't. The Fitzio. Fitzlucio? Is it actually... Wait, no. They're not actually about to play Fitzlucio, right? They're not actually going to play a Fitzlucio. They're not actually about to put Fitz, their best player.
Thank you for
Lucio?
stream, Papa Avast.
I can understand Ilari. I can understand Ilari. Arson Narwhal, thank you for the prime. The 14 months. I can understand Ilari, but surely they're not actually going to... Okay, good. Okay. You do? Yeah, I can understand it. Anabe, thank you for the tier 1, the 19 months. And Bolt, thank you for the prime. 7 months. Yeah, I could understand. I could, because I mean, like, Fitz could actually kind of frag on the Ilari. Like, they can get value on it. And Zepicap, thank you for the prime to 8 months. This is Chengun Overwatch. So true. So true. Also, did anyone see any of the matches that took place in APAC this morning? Like, even bits and pieces? It was some of the worst Overwatch I've ever seen. Well, not entirely the worst. I mean, Dynasty looked okay. It looked decent. Pretty decent versus the worst team in APAC. But that region is so insanely fraudulent, I don't know where to begin. Okay, so he's saying doesn't die. Saved by Psycho's wall. PogChamp. There's the rush again. Shout. Don't let Heasing get charged.
Overwatch.
Oh! He's saying peeks a little too aggressively. Shockwave getting pressured, gets it out. Oh, the Orisa comp working a lot better here. This Orisa with the Mei here looking a lot better so far on this map. How the fuck has this twink not switched to YouTube streaming by now? Why would I go to YouTube? What? My whole rest of my stream is on Twitch. Also, there's a very... Why would I go to YouTube? What are you talking about? Now, granted, Twitch's lack of payment towards me has made me question maybe I should just be on YouTube. It has made me question that. Oh, no way that Shockwave gets out. Okay, good. The chase, hit the knife. They should be able to get some cleanup. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Clean up. Did you guys ever say, did your parents ever sing that to you when you were kids, you were teachers? The cleanup song? Who here remembers the cleanup song? Who remembers the cleanup song here? Is that why we don't do co-stream with the broadcast? Because I don't have rights. I can't co-stream with the broadcast because I don't have rights to stream it because it only goes on YouTube. How do we not? People, you've all been watching the stream for years, most of you. How do you not know how it works at this point? What are you talking about? No, ain't no way. Hey, see, look. Ilari value, Ilari ult value. Wait, actually Ilari ult value? Lives, dodges the blade, and forces the lamp? Wait, actually kind of some of the best Ilari ult value I've ever seen. Imagine being new. They are not new. They've been here all year. I saw who asked that question. They've been here for a long time. They're an avid viewer, an avid consumer. 3 years, to be exact. Well, not them, not the person that asked, I don't think. But so Baby Bay greater than Avast. That depends on your definition of greatness, personally. That depends on your definition of greatness. Okay? Just depends on what you want to, on how you want to define it. New York is fraudulent. They really are a little fraudulent this meta. Something, which is weird because I wouldn't think they'd be this. Like they could. Does Kellen? I mean, Kellen can play Junker Queen. I guess his Junker Queen maybe wasn't that good from last I remember. Like, why don't they just mirror? They could just mirror match the dog. Thank you for the prime. Oh, there's the rush with the engage. Everyone dies. There's the map. Why Horse Snack Yak? Thank you for the 9 months. Why Horse? I mean, Orisa's not necessarily bad. Also, thank you for the $10 amazing super chat again, Onu-chan, with going to the fund of money I can't receive. Always nice. Appreciate that one. Why remember when you can go play a better game? Maybe. The what? I haven't even seen it. I'm too busy figuring out. So do you remember off the top of your head, does Kellen, I'm trying to remember, did Kellen have a decent Junker Queen last he played, or was he bad at it? Can you remember? I can't remember either. What, you guys don't hear this? Oh, wait, you know what I probably is? Probably, now that I think about it, I probably have Discord muted. That would do it. That would do the trick. Yeah, but I mean, like, and also, even if he can't play Junker Queen, why couldn't he just play, like, Winston and try to play, like, more, like, try to force dive more? Like, some teams are still playing Winston, sort of meta, like, in certain maps, too. Like, still trying to force it for, like, the dive.
I think Winston's more matchup dependent, or, like, comp dependent and map dependent than, like, you can't just, like, play Winston everywhere.
Huh. Where the hell did Albert come from? He just joined.
Apparently I'm loud.
Apparently so. I'm turning you down, though. I'm turning down Discord. Turning it down. What do the two texts above mean? I'm giving two options to go Joker mode. Either if Mayhem gets first seed, or if Gladiators qualify for plans.
Hi, Mr. Bezos. You are my favorite
You're just
streamer.
too quiet? How the fuck am I so quiet? It says my gain is fine. What has changed on my mic? Let me check my settings. Am I on the right mic? What is going on? My settings are the same. Dog, your alerts are just loud. Alert? What do you talk? I can't hear the alert.
I don't understand how your stream breaks.
It's because, so the reason that happens is because I have the earbud situation. It's the earbud situation, essentially. Like, I had two earbuds, two pairs of it, because I thought I lost the pair, and I bought a second pair, okay? So then, the way the stream works is because I can't listen to broadcast while streaming, I have to, like, mute certain things and alter the audio a bit to go through certain channels. So if anything fucks up with the earbuds, essentially, and the audio device, it fucks up a bunch of different things in the stream, because, like, the audio is, like, redirected in many different ways. So it was fine last time, but then I think I accidentally reconnected the now defunct pair of earbuds. And so now it, like, recognized that, and so I'm having to reconnect the other pair of earbuds that actually works. So it's like, it's so fucked up.
So basically, every time you adjust the sound for you, it adjusts it for everyone else as well. And then you have to.
I mean, it already does that regard. It's more so like, it's more so just like any slight change in the whole thing fucks up the whole ecosystem. So, you know, it'd be like that.
Basically, your wireless earbuds are like original sin. And then
Kind of, yeah. And so I just need to remove the other pair of it, but I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know why it's so fucked up. Like, because now they're saying my mic is too low, and I'm like, but the mic has been the exact. I literally haven't changed a single setting, and now my mic is too low. So I don't even understand how that's possible. Damn. But I guess I'm gonna bump up my output gain, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm bumping up the output gain here a bit, chat. It just doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand how that's possible.
Voice is weaker. You just have a weak voice today, you know? Like what?
Maybe. You're just getting one guide? I'm not, though. Multiple people are saying this. Many people are saying this.
Many people are saying this?
Many people are saying this. Professional streamer? Listen, until I get paid from Twitch, technically I'm not professional. I'm amateur. Because Twitch hasn't paid me in 6 months, and they're set to pay me this upcoming month. Or this month. So, technically I'm still amateur, because I haven't been paid. So there we go. I bumped up the gain. Hopefully that fixed something. I will turn down the alerts. I can't hear them because my audio is fucked up, but I'll turn down the alerts as well because apparently the alerts are too loud. A_strawberry, I don't remember. I thank you, but thank you for the prime of 10 months. Midtown. Wait, did they say faith on DPS? Is that what that said? Faith on DPS?
Any ethical cannibals in chat?
Who?
That can't be
Wait.
Cajun. Thank you for the tier 1 and the 9 months
Huh?
total.
They're trolling already? Titans?
Already in a troll? Like, that can't be. I had to misread that. Let me look at this again. Wait, Faith is actually...
No. They adjusted in the lineup.
What? Sugar Free is playing... So Sugar Free is going to play
What's going on
Illari
here?
for them?
What's going on here?
Sugar Free's going to play Illari and Faith's going to play what? Like hit scan? What? Wait, what the fuck?
All right,
So
this is crazy, BM. This BM is crazy. I mean,
well,
does
I
it
mean,
matter
I mean, the
for
thing is,
Vancouver?
Sugar Free probably is a better Illari than Faith. There's a
Does
very
it
high
matter?
chance, but I don't
Like,
know if that
they're
matters though.
They're locked in plays no matter what. Like how badly could this affect their seat? Like
I don't know.
probably,
I don't know.
They're probably just having a little bit of fun. Just a little
I
trolling.
don't know. But isn't this good though for Glads? Because if Vancouver are looking this much better, or actually not even, it's more so if New York are looking this papiga in this meta. Isn't this good for Glads? Because New York loses, it's good for Glads, right?
Glads will qualify.
Rebs_W, thank you,
Yeah, but
Brian.
Titans are off rolling, so that kind of lowers their chances of winning here.
Oh, you never know. I mean, New York, they've
it is
not
Bastion.
been looking good.
He's playing Bastion, so
Hmm.
what could go wrong?
It's actually good for Glads. I mean, how is that Copium? It is good for
God.
Glads. What is this crap?
Dude, so actually just fell over.
Oh my god! And they
Okay,
just
dude.
okay. Enough. Okay. Wait, they actually can't. There's nothing they can do. They're stuck on this. Wait, they're actually stuck on this.
All right, what's your sync? I think we're synced, but I just
I'm
wanna
at
make sure.
315 for Titans. 314,
Okay, hold on,
313.
Let me get off. No,
I'm on 1440, so 307, 306, 305,
Fuck. I had to resync. I was trying to.
303,
I got
302.
greedy. I got greedy.
3013, 259, 258, 257.
Wait. Perfectly synced. I somehow
Okay,
got 4K
perfect. Okay, well, he's saying just
Alright.
died. So he's saying it's just peeked the corner and died immediately. Wait, they're actually gonna troll themselves
This is
to
not
the
good
extra
for
out of
Glad.
like.
This is not.
This
good
is
for
actually
Glad.
really bad for Glads. If Vancouver troll, it's actually so. This is actually very bad for Glads if Vancouver
It's
trolls.
Troll. Faith is like. There's no way that Faith is like the Bastion player. It just doesn't make sense.
Ain't no way. Oh my god. Illari value.
Come
Double
on.
summon
Come on.
kill. Double summon kill. They've done it. Uh-oh. Oh. They've done it. They've broken the hold.
Jesus.
So smart by the Titans to fuck up the Glads. I mean,
Dude, you can tell. Lenny doesn't even want to heal. He said, "Fuck you. Here's a deployable."
it literally doesn't matter for Glads. It actually does matter for Glads. Glads could if they beat Boston and New York loses, and I think if Toronto loses, then they can win. They can go through. Or Justice. Yeah, New York and Justice. Either one.
Dude, Sugar Free actually couldn't be bothered to left click. Or is it right click? Whatever it is. He just threw his healing turret at him.
You only got a triple kill with Lario versus Charge. Yeah, but A, I don't care because APAC, and B, also multiple people died to Bastion ults in APAC this morning because there were no lamps used from the Baptiste. So unfortunately,
Alive.
So
You know.
actually, Bastion's kind of getting value. The ult is like not bad.
even North America, I've yet to see it really get it value in an A yet.
Okay. Yeah. In a match, but like in scrims, it's like Bastion ult's kind of popping.
All right, well, we'll see.
They've,
We'll see.
It's like
Pam_W.
it's kind of like artillery, like bracketing. You know, like Owl players have discovered that recently.
They've
you,
had to
like,
become
shoot in
better
front.
cannoneers, huh?
Yeah,
They've had to
You
train.
shoot, like behind them, and then you shoot in front, and then you wait, and then you hit them with a third one.
Wow. Actual artillerymen training
It-
taking place. Oh my god, Punk got rolled. He got javelined right in front of the fucking window. Goodbye. Okay. Wait, New York actually giving some signs of life here. I am still very skeptical of the Titans roster swap up here. Not gonna lie. Meowpree, thank you for the tier 1 and the 2 months. This actually, the players really are studying. They're checking like, how do we do creeping barrages? How do we do? How do we figure that one out?
That's what our players have figured out. The creeping barrage.
They are learning. They're learning to give artillery cover to their troops as they advance to the next trench. Matt Truck OW, thank you for the prime and the 19 months. Hello. Dude, Crimson, dude, wait, this is actually like, okay, nice punish. I'll take a punish. Uh-oh. The felon could go huge in here. The felon is going huge. Oh, the felon has gone humongous. Two minutes remaining, and they have like Ilariel, and maybe if Punk gets out, they'll get Flux. He's not even getting out, so they get a stagger.
They're getting too silly. They just went too silly.
Yeah, they're getting a little silly with it. Soon they'll be mixing in a mix of high explosive shells with the gas shells for maximum effectiveness. So true. Bastion engages in bio warfare after this.
No, it's the Tor Bastion, and then you just coom.
Okay. Well, I mean, oh no way! Oh no way! Yeah. Oh my god, bro, they're actually gonna get second held. They're gonna get second held. I mean, they finally have. I mean, they're gonna have 3 ults into like only an Ilariel. So I mean, there's a chance.
Dude, there's just way too much trolling. Titans don't have a third DPS player. They just put their main support on DPS.
I mean, but that's the other problem. They don't have another flex support either. So they're kind of they're stuck on 2 fronts. Dude, Sugar Free! Oh! He almost died to the turret. They almost died to the turret.
Dude, he's just tanking.
He was what? He was like 10 HP. Sugar Free was 10 HP. He actually could have died in the turret. That was so fucking close.
He's used to getting a pocket. You know, he's not used to being the one that needs to stay alive.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They're just losing on every angle. Dude, they're just getting rolled on every fucking angle.
Dude, no, man.
Oh, no, no, no. It actually can't be like this. If you're Gladiators, dude, you are so fucking mad watching this one. You have to be so fucking mad watching this one if you're Glad.
The worst part is, this would make more sense if this was like a fuck you to Glads. I think they're just legitimately like just trolled. They just trolled themselves.
Wait, I mean, Punk ate the ult, but it literally doesn't matter because they can't touch. I can't believe it. I mean, they couldn't even touch. They were stuck in fucking.
I mean,
oh my god, no way, dude. And I mean, that is fucking ridiculous. They just died on every cross, got out dueled, Fitz shat on their fucking like backline, like they nearly died in turrets. I mean, that is fucking disgusting. That is some fucking disgusting Overwatch.
50-month game.
Lilo_W, thank you for the tier 1 and the 50 months total.
All right, let's I'm curious to see the healing numbers.
I am also curious to see the healing numbers.
I think
I am very curious about that too.
I'm curious in the Bastion damage and the Alari healing going on for Titans right now. I'm curious in those numbers.
What is the text at the top of the screen for? It's for me if I go Joker mode. If Gladiators qualify for play-ins, or if Mayhem gets first seed, I'm going Joker mode. A 100 healing, it's all the support passive. Bro, okay, Vancouver, surely they're gonna, even if they lose this map, if they at least put up a good defense, I could like, it's not good, but I can like redeem this slightly. But if they just get rolled here on the defense, and this is like one of the worst roster moves of all, team makes worst roster move of all time, asked to leave. asked to make sure Glad's not qualified for playoffs?
What do Mayhem win for? You mean need? Yeah, if we win and Atlanta loses, we get first seed.
Wait, actually amazing pocket on Heesang? Actually good pocket on Heesang from the flank?
He's healing? Wait, he's
healing, and they hit a good lamp from Crimzo. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
And Sugar Bee gets rushed down. And Sugar Bee gets rushed down.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where are the rest of the kills? Who were they? Where were they fighting? Who were they fighting for? Who were they fighting against? Are they fighting their demons in the choke? What the fuck? Shockwave just got the free rotate, but they're all sitting on cabs. Like they're all sitting choke. Like who are they even fighting?
What is this? This window was not it.
Okay, Lario. Fitz just dying. Fitz just dying repeatedly. Fitz is literally just getting shot.
Sure. Okay, he got him.
Okay,
Right,
they
yeah,
punked down though. Punked down though. They have no anchor.
What did he just shift? Okay, I mean.
It doesn't matter. They can't even contest. They can't even test anymore. I mean, they made a kind of okay-ish show of it, but now they're fighting. Dude, this is over. This is so over. This is what was this? Titans. Dude. What in the goddamn fuck was this? I mean, they can't. Did they seriously believe this is their best chance with putting their some main support player on DPS?
I literally think they're like.
Do you think they're trolling?
These guys are shit, and then they're like, okay, well, maybe they're not that shit.
Like, could this just be also that they're just like whatever, and like they don't think highly of New York, and they're like, yeah, let's fuck over Glads.
Dude, I would be shocked if this was like a let's fuck Glads thing. Like, I don't think they're thinking that. I think they're just, I don't know. This is some BM gone wrong.
Oh, the itty bitty Sojourn miss hitbox. Hey, touchers. Okay, there we go. They gave it pretty much all the space in the world, and hopefully they're just essentially they're hoping and praying to God that Heesang is going to hit shots.
Heesang's got to go nuclear.
Heesang is they're literally praying on their knees that Heesang's going to hit some shots.
Wait,
Mashallah, Heesang, please hit some shots right now. That is what they're asking for.
Wait, what is it?
Okay, there we go. One.
Okay. What? Wait, where's the lamp? Creative? How did?
Oh, is it Inshallah? My bad. Whichever one. I thought Inshallah was like we will hit the shots.
That's actually crazy that he dies to the flux.
Okay. They're still doing, dude. Fitz and Heesang are just fine. What is this? No. Wait. Mortar value. The creeping barrage. The creeping. Oh my god, no. Oh, the felon. Dude, I mean, this was heinous. This was some heinous Overwatch that I just watched. This is some heinous. This was actually some tomfoolery. Some shenanigans Overwatch. Like, look at this. Look at their faces. God, they're trolling. They're trolling. They're actually trolling. Hello, EOE. I did everything right. How did we lose that map? I did everything right.
The only one not amused. He's like, we just did that? Okay, never mind. He's trying to hold it in. He's trying his hardest to hold it in right now.
Those are the new Joker conditions. Yes, you're correct, Asa. Those are the new Joker conditions. Here, should I add text? Should I add more text for it? New Joker mode.
When you dropped the 0 final blow with Laurie? No, that's crazy.
But here, I'm removing the first because you guys are being annoying. Bro, this is just crazy. Like, this is just a crazy map of Overwatch. Can you switch to 1080p when you're on 1440p? It makes syncing a lot harder. Okay, I'm going to 1080p. Wait, but I've been on 1440p for like multiple streams.
Wait, how does that make syncing harder? I'm confused.
Really? Yeah.
That doesn't make...
Okay, there we go. Okay,
Wait,
never mind.
Ashton
We're staying on it.
Gordon?
Don't get one guide. That one guy is my editor. Flash mod equal. Of course I'm gonna get one guide. It's for editing purposes. I wasn't here for map 1. Was it a roll? Yes. It was a roll. Then they put Faith on Bastion and Sugar Free on Ilari, and it was a counter roll. Avast playing one guy favorites. Yeah, I am playing one guy favorites. What? Everyone plays one guy favorites.
The entire time.
That's called your friends / family. What do you, when your family comes and asks you for a favor, do you be like, do you say to your friends like, "Oh, one guide, one guide"? Me, when your mother asks for like a favor to go pick her up or something, one guide.
I placed my McDonald's order at the wrong location cause you wouldn't get the boob job like you said.
At the wrong location because you wouldn't get the boob job like you said. I don't understand how this correlate at all. I literally don't understand how this correlate at all. But I'm sorry to hear that. Me when my dad asked me to pass the salt. I'm not getting one guide again. So true. Okay, I need to see something more inspirational from from the fucking Titans here. Like, actually, I can't get out of my head.
Stop trolling, right? Like, this is embarrassing now.
I can't get out of my head just thinking of you at the dinner table now, just being like, eating, just the sounds of clinking, just...
You ain't Fitz.
Eating. And then your dad being like, "Son, could you pass the salt? I'm not getting one guy, Dad." Fucking idiot.
Coming. Honestly, I'd rate that more than Faith.
Like, what is this shit? This one guy. Like, that's just what this sounds like. That's what the one guy discourse sounds like right now. That's what the one guy discourse sounds like. What's the next map? It's oh, dude, it's Saravasa too. There's so much potential for troll.
You cannot be off rolling on Saravasa. Like, there's just no way. It's like a hardcore DM, like TDM.
False equivalence.
You gotta have your best.
Ad hoc, ad hominem attack. Logical fallacy. Me when I'm debating in the Twitch chat. Reb, that would be what is it? What's the name? Yeah, you're straw manning. You're straw manning. You're straw manning the argument. Everyone always. You know what? I need to. This game is draining me. I feel like I'm in the Sahara. So fucking thirsty already.
That I feel like a desert's not really draining, it's drying. Draining would be like, I don't know. What is the nature equivalent of how do you get drained in nature? I was gonna say quicksand, but that's kind of like just you get sucked into the ground. That's not really draining. A whirlpool? Okay, they're back on the rolls. Is Misfits gonna pick up the guard roster VCT? Funny story. I literally wanted to sign MC, the original guard, like head coach, as my head coach for. I wanted a Valorant like men's team or like tier 1 team, but it didn't happen. It was so close. He was down, I was down. Didn't get the green light. Imagine Saya being back. That would have been crazy.
Okay, we'll get them now. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get them now.
We'll get them now. Don't worry. Also, I can think of a few equivalents of nature, of being drained in nature. What of like a vampire bat?
Dude, but who's letting a vampire bat drain them?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Okay,
well,
never mind.
it doesn't have to be consensual. I mean, it's just draining.
It would be a mosquito.
A mosquito. A mosquito. Yeah.
They're nature's drainers.
What about also when a spider eats? Because a spider puts its like venom into the insect, and liquefies its organs and then sucks them out.
Okay, but I was saying like from the human experience, like you're not getting fucking. This isn't Lord of the Rings. There isn't a fucking giant ass spider that's gonna, do that to you.
Venus flytrap. A flytrap's not really a drainer though. It's more of a sucker. It's more kind of like a glizzy gobbler, but for insects. Do
I like Flashpoint? I've only watched. I actually haven't played. I haven't played Flashpoint yet in ranked. There's been so many other games that I've been playing recently that have come out, but I think it grew on me. Just watching scrims, like it seems fun.
Also,
like
C
the
Shimp,
level.
thank you
When
for the Prime, and
and
Uber
I think
WTF,
everyone's
thank you
just
for the Prime. 3
learning
months.
the maps, right? Because you guys, the public, really just got into playing Flashpoint. I think it'll grow on you. It's pretty fun.
Bro, they just
It's
both
just
got.
fights-
They lost 2 people early,
It's
man.
fights all the time. I mean, it's just tiny over. Like if you like tiny Overwatch, you'll love fucking.
If you love Tiny Overwatch, it's true.
You'll love Flashpoint. It's just tiny.
You'll
Overwatch
love
all the
Flashpoint.
time.
Bigger weapons.
360 no dad. Thank you for the Prime. The 6 months. Bigger
No,
weapons.
yeah, exactly.
I need more
I think
bullets.
once people know like the game flow and understand, then it will get fun. But yeah, right now it's like it's just nonsense, right? Like it's just chaos.
Bro, he's saying on the flank here is actually I need more bullets. Like this guy is just like he
Our
is
baby
desperately
is 1 month
dueling.
old
He's
now.
he's so dead.
Please
He's so
send
fucking
child
dead. What the
support.
fuck are Titans doing? What is this? He's saying stays in too long. They're rotating this full length of the map. The actual insane hyper rotation that is occurring here. They're not engaging properly. He's saying dies first. This is actually so fucked up. This is so fucked up.
Classic. They did troll. They did.
Nez
they
NYC,
trolled,
thank you for the
lost
Prime.
all their
Our baby's
momentum.
1 month old
The
now.
other
Please
team.
send child support. I
It
will
doesn't.
send
They know they trolled and they
canned
beat their ass,
ravioli.
and they're just like ain't no way they just try to troll us. And they've got the momentum now.
I have seen too many times in my career a calculated troll has semi-boomed a team. I've seen it too often to understand. I understand the risk of a troll. Okay, a calculated, premeditated troll, a first degree troll, could sometimes lead to a booming if the troll backfires. I've seen it too often. I've seen it too many times in the past for this not to necessarily. It could happen here. Could happen here. Examples, my team in 2017, we trolled a match and we were like, oh, we're just not gonna take it seriously. Then we like lost the comp, we lost the map we weren't supposed to, and then we like boomed ourselves.
You're talking about against Envision, aren't you?
It might have no, we never. Oh, was it Envision?
No,
I can't remember. It was
literally
Envision or Liquid. It was one of the two.
Awful. I remember this shit.
Yeah, it might have been. I couldn't remember the team, but it might be Envision or it was Liquid. It was Envision or Liquid. We did this.
And it was an egregious off roll.
New York did it. New York did it in season 1. Yeah. Like, there's even more. Okay, he's saying gets value this time. There we go. Gets 2, gets 3, and they get the Blizzard out. Wait, huge moves. Huge moves coming out. We're so back. Wait, we're so back. Titans heads, Vancouvers. You've gotten your bullets.
That, but like what you guys did wasn't even a calculated. You guys like committed. You guys full off rolled for like the entire series. Like that was ridiculous.
Yeah. Honestly, to this day, I can't even remember why we did it. Now, I can't even remember why we did it.
I don't even know why you. Nobody know. I don't know why you did it.
I can't exactly remember why we did it. I think it was because we were like losing so bad in scrims at the time or something. But also we were like, oh, we felt really confident that we can swap and still beat Envision. So we're like, maybe this will work. It was something like that. I think it was like kind of that angle where like we were not amazing at the meta comparatively, and we were like, oh, we think we can still just beat Envision regardless.
Let me see. I can pull this up. Let's see.
Okay,
OG
1-1.
Evil.
Titans have Blade. There's a real chance. There's a real chance.
Overwatch.
Glads fans, rise. Also, here's the other problem. I raised this in Plat Chat. Even if somehow, I don't know if you have any insight to this, Albert, but like, let's say Glads somehow do make it to play-ins. Do they even have the budget to travel?
Glads?
Yeah. Because is travel, because I don't know exactly how we do it, but do we typically bake in travel budget into the year? Because I think it's a flexible cost. I don't think you just I don't think most orgs bank it in. There's a real chance that their budget, the travel is not pre-built into the budget, you know?
There's no way, dude.
Oh! The reflex?
I mean, Guard
If every owl
sent them
team was a
to,
frog,
I mean,
which would
Guard's
ribbit
played
the
out
loudest?
the entire, like...
They don't do Ascension. Yeah, they did go to Brazil.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But
Why
I'm
would
just
they
saying,
do
I don't know.
Ascension
Things
for
change,
L?
right? Things change. So I really have no idea.
Mm,
Icky Biochemist. Thank you for the prime, the
Maybe.
2 months. Everyone's Overwatch team was a frog. Which would ribbit the loudest? Mayhem. Mayhem, and then I think honestly it would be probably the next Houston or maybe London. I don't think Boston ribbit that loud. They've slowed the rivets. I think it would then be It would either be Houston or maybe London.
yeah, you guys played... I'm watching the You guys played Vol on Monkey and Super on Diva for, like, the entire series.
Yeah. It was like, now I remember, more thinking about it is because we weren't doing that amazing in the meta, but we're like, oh, we think this is our best bet, and like we don't think Envision are that good. So I think that's what it was. I think that's why we did that. Okay, value from the visor. Nice. Okay, wait, Titans are back. We're so back. Vol monkey. It was not pretty. Though, to be fair, his monkey wasn't actually that bad at the time. When we're in the time of like pre-Overwatch League Winston era, before all the Koreans came over and taught white boys how to play Winston. It was
Bro, you had a Winston at home. You had the Winston, and Vol was always
no,
off
but it
it.
wasn't. It was the Super Winston wasn't hidden at that particular time. Super Winston was not hidden at the time. Oh, we didn't do Preds, did we? I had a 3-0 Vancouver. Honestly, I had a 3-0 Vancouver. But that's already been boomed, so I should just boom myself. I'll do 3-1 Vancouver. Okay, liar. Great to hear, bro.
I would say one of the great mysteries of this year is Heesang looking so much better on Titans and like not being able to make it work on Shock.
That's not a mystery though. Shock, their roster was fucked up. I don't think that's a mystery at all. Like, their roster was weird as fuck. Like, their tank line wasn't working. Like,
dude, Sugar Free's also like a flex player. It's
but Sugar Free was a hyper flex, and his best hero. I wouldn't say Sugar Free's best hero was ever Tracer, while Proper's best hero was Tracer, right? So like, and that's the issue that Heesang and Proper had, where they both wanted to play Tracer.
No, Sugar Free's best hero is definitely. I think it's definitely Tracer.
You think it's Tracer? I didn't think Sugar Free's best hero was Tracer. Really, I never thought it was. But also, that's historically, not like.
Catch my drift.
I don't know. I always thought he was like a better like.
Bro, Sugar Free's like.
I thought he was better like hit scan / Genji player.
He's like
typically.
literally Proper at home.
No, and Contenders. I don't remember him playing that. I remember him playing Tracer, obviously, but I didn't ever think his best hero was Tracer. I always thought it was like Genji, or even like occasionally like he whipped out. I always thought it was like Genji, maybe.
It's because he took so many breaks, but like I would definitely like in Owl, like his best hero has been Tracer, I would say.
Sure. But the point being is that like I'm just saying that like from my perspective, I always thought that the Shock roster was weird because Heesang and Proper had like essentially very similar hero pools, but also Proper's best hero was Tracer, and so was Heesang's. While I think in Titans, I think if they need a Tracer player, like they can swap.
Bro,
you know?
Come on, it's the same thing. They're both Tracer players, and
they're not both Tracer players. Sugar Free's just been playing Tracer. I think Sugar Free is a. I don't think his best hero was ever Tracer. I feel like Heesang's best hero was his Tracer though. At times, I personally never thought Sugar Free's best hero was Tracer, ever.
What would you say? Ask. I don't know. He scrimmed all year. Like I think if you polled all the Owl players, like, hey, what's Lenny's best hero? They would say Tracer.
Should we use a projectile player? I mean, he's not really a projectile player either. He's a hyperflex. He plays like everything, kind of. Psycho value with the blade?
No, it's two flex players. Yeah.
Okay, not that much value. They get the reflip here. They let them get cap. Actually, a gigantic blunder from New York to allow them to get cap. They're beating two into the window. Holy fuck. Wait, surely they kill Crimzo, right?
Wait,
surely they get rid of that.
Wait,
how'd they not kill Crimzo? What? They made it back and beat it?
Wait, actually,
Crimzo actually said a Florida man moment. He stood his fucking ground.
And did not relent.
He actually stood his ground. It was castle doctrine there for Crimzo. Beat? No, I know Faith made it back for the beat, but like they should have punished anyone way sooner. On the Vancouver side, they should have been punished way sooner.
I cannot believe Kellen just looked at him through the. He didn't just walk through the window. Just walk at him. He can't hurt you if you take his window.
They did follow the. They followed the clues like in Scooby-Doo. The keys. They followed the keys. Are we calling them clues now? Like Zoink Scoob.
Crimzo stood his ground so long, he got a.
Crimzo popped the lamp and we didn't walk through the window, Scoob. Why? You guys don't like my Shaggy? You guys not like my Shaggy? You don't like it? I feel like my Shaggy's not that bad. I don't think it was that bad. Here's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail when it comes. I want to yell mail. I need more bullets. Dude, I have brain rot. I have brain rot from that TikTok now. I'm not gonna lie, I have extreme brain rot. I had brain rot before, but it's gotten more advanced. It's gotten more advanced. My neurons are degrading. Package came in the mail, you say? Came in the mail?
Yo.
Bro, my package room is fucked. I'm upgrading my, not upgrading per se. I guess you could argue it's an upgrade, but I wanted to change from a good old-fashioned America pour-over electric coffee maker to a mocha pot. My package room is closed because it randomly just chooses to close. And they said, hey, all the couriers put stuff at your doorstep. And their ass put it in the package room and then just like took it and then took the picture and then they took the package back with them. I've been fighting with support for like 3 days to get a replacement. I finally am getting a replacement where they're going to send it to my door. This shit is so fucked. This is on the topic of mails, by the way. People talking about mails. Prawn. What is that? Is that prawn? No, it's prawn tip. Prawn tip. Prawn tip, perhaps.
Wait, so why did they bring it to your bedroom and then take it back out?
My bedroom. My bedroom. They took it to my bedroom. They're walking in the apartment and I'm asleep. It's like 5 a.m. They're sending the package down.
The package room. You gotta bring it to the room.
I don't know, the package room just closed for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Also, it was really annoying because I had recently ordered $50+ of toilet brushes. And you're going to ask, why did you order $50+ of toilet brushes? And the reason for that is because my toilet brush is the OXO, like the OXO, like Good Grips toilet brush one. And it comes with like replacement heads. You don't just throw away the handle, you just replace the heads on it. And they stopped selling them in stores. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I was going to do a bulk order online.
What is wrong with me?
What do you mean? Like, well, that's like I didn't want to have to order more of them, so I'm like, I'll just order a bunch.
How many did you order? So you have that much faith in OXO that it's gonna last? The
I
handle's
mean,
gonna last?
I mean, the brand OXO is probably not going anywhere. I don't think OXO would go anywhere.
Why
It's a
did
pretty
you order
established
it in
brand.
bulk?
Well, because I didn't want to have to order it again anytime soon. I just wanted to keep them in my. I just wanted to have it, you know. Yeah, OXO it's a good. So, but so it was annoying because just none of the stores near me sell them. So I had to order online. So I ordered like $50. Like it was like 5 heads or something. And so and when they closed the package room unexpectedly, they took that shit out of there. So I had to go dig through a closet at my leasing office to go find my damn toilet brushes.
Yeah, they probably brought it up to the leasing office. It's like, oh, they probably bought it for the, you know, like the common area or something. Not one dude's just stockpiling.
Prepper hoarder energy. It's actually okay. So first of all, that's not true. But secondly, I won't deny that I do have some elements of a prepper, because ever since experiencing the great winter freeze out of Texas of 2022, when I lost power for a week with my roommates and we had to do anything we could to survive, I keep like butane like camp stoves in my apartment at all times. I keep canned food on me all the time. I keep plenty of toilet paper and toiletries in my house like all the time.
I mean,
I keep like food grade storage containers with like multiple gallons of water.
I think
because I'm like I'm not dealing with that shit again. I need the ability to cook food and like drink clean water and stuff.
I think if you live in Florida, you should be like ready.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Florida also has actual like even worse natural disasters.
You should have like a week of food, like ramen, whatever, like food that you don't need electricity for.
Apparently, Faith had 0 deaths on Surabasa, by the way.
Wow.
It's crazy when you put your Lucio player on Lucio instead of on Bastion. That's some crazy stuff.
All right, well, I mean, this should have been a 3-0, and they
should have been a 3-0, but they trolled.
They fucking trolled.
I even have a camp shower, an electric camp shower, so I could like pump. If the lost power, I could like put it into a bottle, like a pot of heated up water, and have a warm shower still.
Dude is showering no matter what.
I'm showering no matter what, man. I like to be clean. If New York wins, they're undefeated. What are you talking? What? What are you talking about? What? Is there a gas leak?
No, what does that chatter say?
By what metric?
She's off a bean for real.
Read that person's chat history. No, I've seen the Maddie Beans chat history. The Maddie Beans chat history is kind of is quite powerful. I have seen it. There's a couple chatters in here that I keep tabs on in case they like turn into like some sort of like domestic like level threat, you know? There's a couple chatters that I feel like they're brewing. They're brewing.
Oh, so you're profiling your chatters?
Based off their actions. These are some Avengers level chatters. Okay, so they're playing the Orisa May again. Good wall, actually amazing wall. Oh my god, goodbye, Punk. Wait, don't tell me. Okay, it's just map 1. No, it's just the first fight. Just the first fight. I'm not overreacting. I'm holding it in. I'm retaining. We can all agree I'm the only good chatter. Can we? Can we all agree on that, Goople? So Crimzo 80% to window. Ready for the recontest? Oh my god, he's saying fucking got hit by. He got hit by that too. Okay, contest.
Okay.
They have window. Window up.
They're
Have you ever met a
waffling?
concerning chat
They're
in real
waffling?
life? No. Yeah, well, actually, I met Super. Okay, Felon's gonna zone the window.
Wow.
Both the windows are pretty. Both the windows are
did?
pretty rough. Both the windows are pretty rough here, and I don't know how Heesing died. I did not see where the death occurred, but wait. It's actually wait. Okay, now it's getting concerning. Wait, now it's actually getting concerning that we could go to a map 5. It's starting to get a little concerning. Was Super scary?
About the soldier into this.
No.
I'm not really feeling the soldier into this.
No, Super was not scary. He's like 120 pounds, 5'10".
Because you can't. I think.
And wearing a
soldier's
disco
good
hoodie.
when you can like hit a crazy flank and hit someone, catch someone unawares. I don't think you can really flank on soldier on this map that well.
I mean, to be fair, they've just been trying to use that soldier their whole time for these. Like, they're really into. Dude, he's just getting rolled. He's getting bogged. He's getting repeatedly bogged on the flank. That beat did not hit creative. That beat did not hit creative. Just gonna let you know.
His lamp lasted forever.
Where was Sugar Bee's? I guess okay, it was enough. I mean, they completely denied the blade value. Wait, they're falling apart. Wait, we're actually going to map 5. He ulted. He ulted.
Nah.
What? Huh? Wait, Crypto's just staggering himself more.
Why would you do that? Why would you?
Wait, he's just staggering himself more. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Vancouver. Wait, I'm saying it. I think Vancouver are trying to sandbag and ruin Glad's chances of playoffs. Because I think essentially the more maps they give to New York, the worse it is. This is actually just a straight troll. It doesn't know. Oh, it doesn't matter. The maps don't matter. It's just the wins losses. Okay, we're so back. Never mind. Sugarbee's dead. We're not back.
Dude, there's no way they're spending this much. They're spending that much energy thinking about another team's like win loss. There's just no way.
No, I think they're pocket watching. Maybe your hate for Punk is justified. No one's hating Punk here.
They got a Rookie of the Year campaign to worry about. They cannot be fucking thrown like that.
Through the wall, completely blocks the window, killed the wall. Okay, they get lamp out. Wait, Faith. Okay, wait, what? Huh? Wait, okay. Okay.
Actual guerrilla warfare from him? Just fucking...
Sure. I mean, they're on the rooftops. They're on the rooftops. Nice. Okay, great. Okay, now you just have to win like 8 fights in a row, Vancouver, and you're good to go. Good to go.
I'm
Sam.
calling this Jover.
Here you go, Sam.
I'm not
sorry,
seeing it.
Sorry I'm late. I just had to show up for this dogfight.
It's okay. I mean, you're gonna lose some pay. You were a little late, so we're gonna dock you.
Finally off soldier. Wait, that's nice. That's a nice development.
Sam, what are your thoughts on the fact that Faith played Bastion and Sugar Free played Alari on Midtown?
Did they win?
No, they got rolled.
No, they got fucking dominated.
They got absolutely dominated.
Oh. That's okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta give the enemy team a map for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's true. What are also your thoughts that the potential? I've heard a lot of allegations coming out that Titans are doing this to fuck over Glad. Thoughts on that one?
Who's
I've heard it. I've heard a lot from the streets. I've heard a lot from the streets that they're doing this.
This dude's sources are his Twitch chat.
I've heard a lot from the streets that they're doing this.
Wait, why? What would that do? The Titans are doing this to what?
Well, because if they lose, because essentially if New York loses, Glad still have a chance if they win to make play-ins. But if Titans lose and New York wins, then Glad's probably can't make.
Dude,
yeah, that sounds about right.
This is all cope, dude. Glads are so like. What are the actual chances of Glads making it? Like,
okay, no, I've heard Cal turn into a Monstar. I'm not kidding. So
what?
A Monstar, you say?
What, yeah, he consumed Lashor and Babel's powers. He just consumed them.
Yes, and now he's a Monstar.
Okay. Well, it's good to know.
That's good to know. Been abusing Lucio. I've heard they've just been turning into the Monstars.
That's true. Also, theoretically, also because we do need. No, don't we need? Is it for Toronto to be perfectly mid? Do they need to lose or do they need to win? I can't remember.
Who does Toronto play?
They play Justice.
I think they need to win to be mid.
They need to win to be mid? Okay, so yeah.
But
They
there's
need to
two
win.
ways to be mid. Their record can be mid, or there's
No, to be perfectly mid, they need to win 3-1. To be perfectly mid, and mathematically mid, it's 3-1.
Yes, but I'm saying that doesn't necessarily mean they're mid in the overall standings. I think they'd be above mid.
Sure, but I don't care. I don't care about the
Toronto's top
standings.
five
I only.
right now, right?
I don't care
What's
about the
top-
standings. I just care about the.
Is top four
business.
still just the same? Just Atlanta, Houston.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, it's all the
Florida's
same.
probably moved up a fuck ton. I got Florida at like number one right now.
We're tied with Atlanta, but they have a better map differential.
If Atlanta lose, and Mayhem win, Mayhem could get first seed, but it's unlikely that Atlanta loses.
No, I'm saying like in terms of like the meta and what the game is, I think Florida's the best team. I don't give a fuck about the record.
Wow.
Based. That's so based from you.
Okay, Titans. This is a very important fight. This is a very important fight. They rush through the
actually-
window. Oh, it's actually good. Good rush in window. They gotta get more.
Toronto and Vancouver are both pretty good in this meta too. Still early. I mean,
It is early, but I mean that's exactly. I mean, I'd have Toronto at number one if the shit wasn't still changing. But I think because shit's gonna change more, that's why I got Florida at number one.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna meta changes in like with a month of figuring stuff out.
My earbud's already dying. Something's fucked up.
Very true. Sam Lip is a fraud on anything other than Somber. That is just not what I said, is it? I just don't think. I don't think that's what I said at all.
Oh, the Terror Surge. Okay, everyone lives. Window. Beat. Bro, this is so important. Please, you gotta live. You gotta live, people. No! The flank from Fitz! Oh, it all falls apart. Wait, they might go to map 5.
If the shoe fits.
Wait, actually, Sam did say that. Sam just read it, so clip that out of context and post on Reddit.
Yeah. True.
Someone said Anion for map 5?
Oh, Anion for map 5? That's true. They could bring in the Onion.
The Onion Knight?
The Onion Knight. Alright, Titans, come on. Oh, he's saying my goat! He's saying my goat! Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a girthy Terror Surge. That's fine. Force the lamp.
Yep.
There it is. We're so back. We're so back. Wait, help Crimzo. Help Crimzo. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Whew.
Wait, it's not Jover?
It's not Jover. It's not Jover. They have an overclock. They might be able to build a window. Very winnable. Very winnable. Sign Sam to the Titans, put him on Alari. Of course, the Alari specialist. Someone said that's one of the best roster moves one could make is to get an Alari specialist. Oh, wait, he thinks doing it.
Is that character even good?
She's relatively meta.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
they did it.
She's good, but I mean,
like she's not like
good.
busted like she was, but
Wait,
like I mean she's still
what?
good. You can play her. Wait,
New York
Titans are actually so
Classic?
back.
Wait, New York
We're
Classic
so
busted?
back. Oh, he's saying he's
they
doing
have-
it. My goat is doing it.
It's gonna be a dogfight. They have good ults.
Kappa? No, they just have Blizzard Terror Surge.
It's
It's
okay.
just-
They'll get Blizzard
it-
beat.
we're-
They'll get Blizzard beat, and
it's
then
a map
Punk will Terror
version.
Surge.
New York has a
And then
lot
he's gonna get one kill right here, right there.
Right.
Post wall, he's gonna get a kill. Here it comes.
Oh, that's a
Wasted
Blizzard.
Terror Surge. Wasted Terror Surge.
-1 Terror Surge.
Oh
wait,
no,
that-
they
that
beat it
Blizzard-
too early.
wait, that Blizzard's
Faith
so
beat it
thick.
too early.
Wait, that
Oh,
Blizzard's
Faith
actually
beat
real
it so
thick.
early. Oh no, wait. There's a chance.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what
there's a
is going
chance.
on? What is the
Focus.
target
Focus. I need
What
a
is the
Punk Terror
target
Surge
focus?
stat.
Zero target
I need a
focus?
Punk Terror
Okay,
Surge
good.
stat.
All
Oh,
good.
get on
I need a
that
Punk Terror
side.
Surge stat.
No, we're going map 5. We're
Get
getting
it
map
up.
5.
He did it. He hits it. It's huge. It's huge. Come on.
No.
Come on.
He's saying, oh my god.
No, you gotta touch. You gotta touch, buddy.
Wait,
He says going amazing. Oh my god, he's doing it. No way.
Let's go,
No
stop.
way. Crimso's back. Crimso's back. He's saying is my fucking goat. Wait, don't stop. Wait, Crimson, he sings my goat. He sings my fucking goat. Holy,
Dude,
he's saying
no.
Punk gets the last second Terror Surge to stay alive and get value too.
No.
Woo!
Touch? Oh my.
Okay, we're approaching a 5v. It's a 5v5 right now. 5v5.
Wait, Face gonna get
There's
another beat. Look at Face
no-
beat. Look at Face beat. Look at his
There is
beat.
no reason.
95. 95 on beat.
It's a beat.
No, 99.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gonna hit that. Oh. Well, we're going to map 5.
He's saying work too hard for that. Pay him overtime.
Dude, there's no reason New York should have lost that fight there. They just had zero negative target focus. Actually, 4 guys shooting different targets.
Who do we have winning this map 5? What's the map 5 map?
I definitely still have Titans winning.
It's I don't know.
Let's go Titans! Bah, 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 bah.
Bah, bah.
It's a push or it's an escort. Not push. What am I saying? It's an escort.
Congratulate Sam on his win.
So I didn't win.
Wait,
I don't think Sam won.
Wait, is map 5 really circuit? Wait a second.
Sam, did you win or did you? I thought you lost.
It was map 7. It was map 7. We lost.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bad Bashimari is a fucked up, twisted little mind, huh?
He was trying to catch you lacking there.
Why is Bad Bashimari such a fucked up, twisted little mind, huh?
What if Punk's
That's
dad
fucked
is
up
a
from
big
him.
The Guard Valorant
he's not
fan,
a
and
good
so
kitten.
Titans are sandbagging for
Edgy
him on
McSwag,
Australian
thank you
Father's
for
Day?
the 21 months. What if Punk's dad is a big The Guard Valorant fan, and so Titans are sandbagging for him on Australian Father's Day? I don't even understand. Maybe. I mean, that doesn't help The Guard, though.
BP still mad about the American Revolution.
Yeah, I think circuit could be a toss up. I think circuit could be a 50-50.
They're bringing in Onion.
I mean, it's
They're
not
bringing her in.
hard.
Is it actually circuit? I feel
Yeah.
like that's bait.
Yeah, because no, it is.
No,
It's
it's
circuit
real.
because of the fact that we changed. Because now with the Flashpoint, it's no longer Koth. It's always
think-
a escort.
I think it's probably too late to change the format for this year in playoffs just for continuity. But I think for next year,
Next year.
or what whatever.
Oh, you haven't heard? You haven't heard, Sam?
Yeah.
You haven't heard? You haven't heard about this? I've been told there's not only is there next year, but Microsoft's guaranteed 10 more years, and we're getting an Overwatch International $20 million international prize pool.
Well, Jesus.
Yeah. But unfortunately, because they actively monitor all the streams and you said it like that, you said it sarcastically, you're not invited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Back to school.
Okay, well then maybe we should change it for playoffs.
Let's fucking go New York.
I feel like the 3-0s are just so 3-0-y now. Like they're so fast, you know?
why
think
what's
that-
the argument exactly? So make me understand, why exactly is there an argument to change up the current map pool as it is? Like why should escort not be last instead of like Koth?
Just feels weird.
You don't
Yeah, I
it
feel like-
just feels weird. That's
Yeah,
why.
if-
Feels
No,
weird.
you need Koth as a map 5.
I want Koth as the map 5, and you can play Flashpoint as the warm up, like the first map, the hand warmer map.
Well, what's wrong
think
with?
that's-
I mean, I feel like escort can still be like a very fun and exciting game mode. Do you just think it's just escort is like Koth is just more exciting?
I've honestly been an
Zanju,
escort
think
hater
it's
ever
tier
since
1?
5v5
And
dropped.
casual
I
Christian
think
Joy, I think
escort
it's tier 1?
5v5 is just, and the fact that it's a map 5 is just, I feel like it's such like a Kappa map 5.
But do you feel that way just because you're used to it?
Maybe.
I'd
Yeah,
rather-
maybe.
I'd rather push map 5. Nah, ain't no way. You'd rather watch a map 5 fucking push. That's crazy.
But wait, I just don't understand the argument for it, other than it's always been like this, essentially. Like to me,
Because-
like what does it
okay,
fucking
here-
matter?
okay, here's the thing. I don't like Koth. I feel like it's hard to like have set strats on Koth. Okay, now on escort and like push, like Colo, you can have set strats for Colo. You can have set strats for circuit. You can have set strats for like Gibraltar. You can't really.
So
have
you
set
just
strats
want
for,
you just
like,
want
Koth.
you want a blood money matchup, just two
Yes,
digital
yes.
gladiators just punching each other in the face. Type of
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Alright.
I want these two teams to be.
I mean,
running
I
it
think
the
if your
fuck
argument
down there.
is Koth is inherently less strategic and also more RNG, then sure.
I just think it's more. I just think Koth is just more hype as a decider.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like escorts had some pretty hype moments, you know?
Yeah, but you can
But
get those-
I
you can get
mean,
those
historically,
hype
yes,
moments
Koth
when
has
it's
had
not
more
like a
hype.
map
But
5.
also, is Koth's historic hype, is that because of the way that it's always been, though? You know, like I don't know. Essentially,
Yeah,
it's
no,
tough for
I
me to
think there's
disentangle
definitely
like those.
We're getting into like
things.
Overwatch psychology here. I think we need to stop.
There's definitely some Stockholm syndrome, but I still think it. You know, I think it feels better.
Also, I mean, I've always been a notorious cough hater, just because I felt like the game mode is always
18 final blows.
Whew!
God.
Woo!
Damn.
Fitz my goat, dude. Fitz, he is fucking amazing.
Oh,
You
this is
didn't
when he
remind me to get my
determined the game
burrito
at
to
this point.
burn.
He called game right here.
I forgot
basically
about the
like LeBron.
burrito. What type of burrito was it? I forgot.
Why did he come back on this hero? This
I
is
forgot
so
about it.
random. This is not bad.
I mean, Hinder's probably pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not seeing enough Torb this match. I need
There's
Shock
been
to-
there's been some decent amount of Torb in the other maps, to be fair. There was
Oh,
a lot of
really?
Torb played in the other map. Yeah, they like, but especially dude on map 2 on Midtown when Linny was on fucking Alari. Oh my god, they were playing the New Yorkers playing Torb, and Sugar tried to like cross on second through like the mini pack high ground room, and he nearly died to a Torb turret solo. It was so funny.
He went 0-7.
Oh
Lenny did?
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He went James Bond.
007.
He went James Bond on Midtown on Alari.
Someone post a James Bond gif of him walking in the suit.
I don't think you
Circuit
can just
map
post that on
5. It is
Twitch.
just. It is so. This is so wrong. It's so wrong.
I mean, I think it's kind of interesting. I mean, okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I hate Circuit though, so I don't really like Circuit, so I don't find that exciting. I think other escort maps could potentially be
Wait,
better.
even in the has Circuit ever been not Sigma, like ever in any meta, even at, like the hard metas, like Grand Finals and Junker Queen? Wasn't it still always Sigma?
I think when Ram was like hard, you could play Ram, but a little bit, but like still, yeah, it's pretty much always been Sigma.
That's crazy. That this map is actually hard stuck Sigma.
No, some people try to force Winston on this map.
It
and
was
then
not good, yeah. And essentially,
only-
any time that we've seen non-Sigma, it's been bad.
The Winston only works when the other team like agrees to play Winston instead of just
Okay,
playing.
no,
Or the
I
other team is just like
remember-
immensely worse. But
I remember watching the Atlanta Boston match where it came down to like a Sombra Tracer like Queen Ram. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
And I was
Yes.
just lost for words at what I was watching.
there's also been Junker Queen played a little bit here and there. There's been some Junker Queen played, but like at the end of the day, Sigma is just like the default pick because like I've never seen stronger
this
corners.
is heartbreaking. Vancouver doesn't have a Widow player.
No, He's been playing. The
He
Widow.
played Widow for them. But I don't think that I don't even think they. The thing is, I just don't think they don't ever really play the Widow. They just always keep him on Sojourn, anyways. What do you mean they have Faith? That's true. Faith could play the Widow.
He's saying low key got a Widow.
Yeah, I think Heesing could play Widow. I agree. I guess they just
But,
prefer to play the Sojourn
think
because they're going to
Sojourn
play like a
is-
Genji like kind of semi-rush.
Yeah.
Because the other problem that Titans have more so than the Widow is that Faith can't flex off of anything that's not main support. He's pretty much only plays main support. So like, okay, it just makes sense for them to kind of force like a faster style here with him on Brigida to pocket the Genji.
Yeah.
Why
no,
Faith Brig? I'd rather see the Mercy, to be honest. Oh, okay.
Mercy with Genji Sojourn? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
All right. Well,
Mercy main detected.
Hey, we need them. We need them for viewership. Okay, we saw what they did to Contenders.
We do, but they'll watch no matter what. They just need the skins. They don't. Mercy does not need to be played. They just need the Mercy skin.
You could play Mercy or Sojourn or Hanzo. I mean, you could, but like if you're gonna play Genji, you'd rather just have the Brigida. Is the point? Like, yes, you could play Mercy if they played like Linny Hanzo theoretically.
I saw
But-
a comment that just.
No?
I saw a comment that fucking I laughed so hard at. Someone was like, yeah, they're kind of used to just watching someone else play Overwatch. And I fucking died. I
Okay,
actually
that's a
died.
pretty good. That one is
Actually
pretty good.
died.
That one is pretty good. That's a good one. That one does make me laugh. That one does put a smile on my face.
Why is there a boomed next to your face? Next
Because
to your name?
I predicted the wrong scoreline. So I'm boomed.
Oh, okay.
And because I forgot to ask Albert for his scoreline, and you came too late, so I can't get your scoreline anyway. So it
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
I came after a map. I can't.
I have Vancouver 3-2.
No,
would've
you
said-
can't put it into this point. Too late now.
I would've
Sam,
said
new viewer
Vancouver,
confirmed. Yeah.
That would have been my.
That's the
actual prep.
Overwatch League player pipeline, is that they don't watch the stream, and then it's like, okay, guys, I don't have a team right now. Time to show up, huh? Overwatch player pipeline. I've seen it happen many times before. Seen it happen many times before. Okay, they trade everything.
Okay.
Because they were playing. Don't tell me with facts. Don't tell me about facts, okay? I'm not interested in facts.
Yeah, I might have been a little bit busy, but it's okay.
No. Don't tell me about facts. I'm not interested in facts here. I'm here to push a
I
narrative
really
blindly.
like the May swap from New York because now the brig can't just brawl freely. This is
No,
big.
yeah, I mean, it is pretty nice.
Oh my god! Kellen
Bits?
just rocked.
Oh!
Oh, he's a little ahead. Oh, he's a little.
Oh,
yeah.
he might be a little bit ahead.
on
Wait,
the
we're gonna
rock.
have to
He's on
sync
the
here,
rock.
buddy. We're gonna have to do a little sync.
I'm going back 5 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you.
I
No.
just went back
I
5
can
seconds.
just count it down so we know. I'm at 322, 320, 319, 318, 317,
Hold on,
316, 315, 314.
Alright, I'm synced up.
Okay, there we go. See, it's just that simple. Just that simple. Now we're in real time, synced together,
Wait,
symbiotic.
surely they can punish Faith here, right? Walk it down? No.
Nope.
Okay.
No punishing Faith today.
Oh, Crimson was back already. Never mind.
Oh, the rock through the window. Oh my.
Okay.
The extinction level event for
Wait a
saying,
second.
Mr. Himothy saying. Wait, they're rallying. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, my ults.
Wait,
how's
how's
my
Creed
ults?
alive? Okay. All right. I was gonna say that would have been crazy if he lived.
Has the vest
Whoa,
ever
whoa,
counted
whoa, we
properly?
just
I
took some
counted
damage,
properly
okay.
with your mother last night. How about that, huh? Huh?
How many of you guys got with this flux? I'm honestly predicting like a 4-man.
I'm looking for like a 2-man, I think. I'm seeing a 2-man.
I'm seeing a 4-man. Crimzo dead.
It's
I
2.
think he's gonna
It's 2.
solo.
Perfectly
He's gonna solo.
calculated. Perfectly calculated for myself.
Okay.
Once again,
He's
I've done it
dead.
again.
Well, he did that quite early. I mean, I guess it's fine because you lift them up in the air and that you're shooting down on them. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean the thing is you don't really like get a lot of time off the clock here, but I guess Titans are wanting to still poke. But they know their spawns.
I mean,
are
it's because
close,
they traded, so they
Yeah.
They
also know
their
their spawns are
spawns
pretty
are
close here.
yeah, their spawns are closer, so they're gonna walk up.
No lamp.
He's saying?
Fine.
He's
fine.
patient. He's stingy with this one shot.
Oh,
Psycho
okay.
down. Psycho down. Oh, Crimson, did he make it behind? Oh my
my
god, he
God.
did. He made it behind the cover. Just barely. They lost their tank though. Just sugar. I mean, they have a blade. They can go for it. I don't think they want to though, because they know they have trance. Yeah. Yeah, they're waiting. Do you live with anyone or by yourself? I live with myself and all of the Twitch chat viewers that are always talking to me. But I will be moving in
I mean, this blade's
to a new place with
blading
my
to trance here.
girlfriend soon, about a month. So soon I will not
Flux
be alone.
maybe? Flux first?
We'll be together, chat.
Okay,
Chat,
this-
you'll
this
be
is
able
fine.
to
I mean,
perhaps
oh,
perhaps
he's
we'll
saying
even bring her
dies.
on
This is
stream. We'll see.
terrible.
You'll get to meet her.
Now they gotta wait. They can't flux. Wait,
Oh.
okay.
Okay,
Oh.
flux.
Okay, they're just fluxing? Okay, they're just
Wait,
fluxing?
Sugar Free fucking went for that and just got. Oh, dude, Fitz is pounding them.
I mean, I don't know why they fluxed that. What? They have no follow up.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know he's rallied, but have you seen the rally?
We saw it
Yeah.
lower. They popped it in lower.
Yeah,
once.
yeah. Like,
Yeah. I mean, this is the problem though with the Brigida comp, right? Is like if you're not constantly like if you're just getting like rolled here in the neutral by this in, it's so hard to get like a lot of value from it because you're so reliant on sugar free. Oh, Himothy Sang on the Widow,
Oh,
Mr.
close.
Himothy. Oh,
what are these ego peaks?
They do not respect Timothy.
I
Okay,
know.
Punk is getting dominated.
Punk?
Zero man Flux, by the way. Well, it's fine because
Oh,
they
it's
killed Faith.
flirtatious.
Doesn't matter. They killed them all. They killed them all anyways, and they're getting nailed. I mean, Timothy gets one.
Wait, New York's gonna win.
Mr. Singh has gotten one, but
yeah.
bro, wait,
Dude,
guys,
so
wait, guys,
New York,
wait,
I
guys.
think
I mean,
New York's gotta
wait,
win
Timothy, he can do more. He can do more though.
He's
Let him do
still
more.
singing.
No.
Okay, it's not enough. Dude, wait. It's okay. It's okay. Titans are more of a defensive type of team, okay? Titans are a really good defensive type of team. BK, brother, thank you for the tier 1 to 5 months.
Is your heart broken yet, Avast?
Not yet. Not yet. Well, the thing is, there's big stakes on this, Sam, because I've added some new conditions for me to go Joker mode, for me to get the don the purple jacket and the green hair. If Gladiators qualify for play-ins, which they need New York to lose, then I could still go Joker mode. But we'll see.
I think I'm honestly just here for the Boston Glads match.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Because technically, if Toronto or if Justice loses versus Toronto, they could still make it as well. So, can't Justice just lose? Yes, but it would be nice for them to have multiple options. You know, it would be nice if you're a Gladiators fan, you want New York to lose.
Have the Justice even won a game this split? This second half of the season?
I'm trying to remember the last time they won. Let's go. Let's check. The last time they won, their most recently played match. Hello, Kitty. They beat New York on the 5th.
Oh shit.
But they've only won one match in the past. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of their past 8 games, they have won one match.
They're just in losers queue. It's fun.
They're in Elo hell. They're a little bit in Elo hell, just a tad. Okay, dude, there's so much pressure from this Discord orb. Time's gotta make something happen before Punk gets fucking owned. They gotta make something happen. Punk's getting owned. Punk is getting rolled by a Discord. Anything, any movement. Oh my god. Wait.
Him.
He's just gonna die though. Lenny's just gonna die though. Wait a minute. Wait, they can do it. They can do it. Heesang can save them again. Heesang can save them again. Oh, Heesang's done it again. Get them A. Nice. Wait, Heesang saved their ass yet again.
That's actually such a good fight win.
Mr. Himothy Singh. Heesang is so nasty. He is so far. He's gonna get another. Oh! Dude, he is so fucking good. I still contend that I don't think he's had as good of a year because of the problems on Shock, but Heesang, I think, is a sleeper pick.
I think if Heesang and Sugar Free are on the same team,
it's gonna go to Sugar Free. It's gonna go to Sugar Free. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go to Sugar Free. That's the problem.
If they're on the same team for the entire year, I think it would. It would probably be hard to say.
Good God Almighty!
Oh, good golly gosh!
Oh, he's singing.
Good golly gosh!
God. What the hell?
I told you they're a defensive team.
Did you like how he flicked to his opponent?
Spectra is a better Rookie of the Year candidate than Sugar Free. Spectra has played for less than half for like half the season. So unfortunately, playing for half the year, unless you're putting up literal unreal god numbers,
I can get behind it, but like I don't know if it's.
I can't get behind it unless you're putting up unreal god numbers every single time you're playing. Which Spectra didn't have a really good performance. He has not been putting up unreal godlike numbers every single match that he's played.
But he's just proper of 2023. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I think he's been doing pretty good. He's been really good. He's been good, but he's played for half the year and he has not putting up god numbers. He's been putting up great numbers, just good numbers, good to great numbers, not god numbers. Yeah, knife.
Unfortunately, Knife still could not make it because he also joined halfway through the year on a team number 1. And so like he's not going to make a Rookie of the Year run. Unless he was putting up the best Overwatch League performances we've ever seen, which he wasn't. He was just putting up amazing Overwatch performances, not the best we've ever seen.
I think it's probably going to be Sugar Free.
It's gonna be Sugar Free, but I still think that he sings a potential. Okay, so there goes. No, it's not gonna be Dong. It's not gonna be the Dong.
I'm not getting.
I won't even entertain that. I won't entertain the Dong.
I'm not getting behind the Dong on that one.
I'm not entertaining the Dong.
I will not be back in the Dong.
Vigilante? Oh.
Vigilante is not a rookie. He's not even
Yeah,
a rookie.
Vigilante's a rookie?
Not even a rookie.
Yeah, what about Merit?
Yeah, Barrett's
What?
a rookie. What about Ham? Like, what about MVP
Yeah, guys.
and rookie?
Dude,
of the year, guys?
everyone remember Fearless? I think he's pretty good. He should maybe be rookie of the year.
Violet.
It's actually RuPaul's rookie years as well.
Okay, this window was kind of dog, by the way. They just completely lost their window. However, 30 seconds to the clock. They can play the corner. Oh, wait, they can dodge the window. Oh, the Mailed going crazy. Dude, Mailed go crazy in here. Me when I see the Sneeko house.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Oh.
there it is.
He blocked the rock.
Oh,
with the
they're
ship.
committing. No, they do not want
Everyone
to lose.
lives?
They know he's
Oh, yeah.
he's has
This is the fight. They have to commit. They have to commit. This is the last fight.
Everyone's living.
Oh,
no!
no!
Big pick.
What a rock.
Oh, they're
Six
losing
ulting.
checkpoint. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's okay. They're gonna have Blade next fight. Oh, but Creative's gonna. No way Creative doesn't build trance here. No way Creative doesn't build a trance here.
I don't like committing that many ults there because like their comp is still so good for second.
Okay, Blade's up. Blade's up before trance. Do they know? Have they ult tracked well enough? There's no way. They probably are thinking Creative has trance.
No. It's too close.
Yeah,
It's
they
too
have to.
close
They have to
make-
think that
yeah.
Creative has trance. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah.
There's gonna take a long neutral fight.
Dude, you're a psycho if like you think it like I got this like.
Oh,
10%
he tracked
buffer.
it. He went for it.
Wait.
Oh my God, he
You just
went
did
for it.
anyways?
Dude, wait. I mean, can they get more? They forced the trance. They're gonna have flux. He needs. He's in
he
this.
traded.
Oh!
It's
Oh, come on. You gotta get some damage in there, buddy. You gotta get a little damage in there, buddy. Oh, where's the help? Helpers. Eat the. Yeah. Oh
Where's
my
this-
God, you gotta get more punished. You gotta get more punished than that.
Like, he's out there.
No.
Holy.
It's over. It's so over.
Dude, I
Dude, they
think they
actually
got
went
too
for it,
greedy
man.
there.
They went for
Dude.
the trade.
No, Sugar Free he got his one. That's all he needed. He got too greedy.
Oh. They gotta get in there. Punk. Who's touching? Lenny with a touch. Lenny lives.
Rally in 5.
I mean, sure, there's rally, but
Oh,
I mean, there's no way,
oh
right?
my God,
There's
the
just no
flux.
way.
Oh
Bash
yeah.
him. GG.
Oh wait.
Ain't no way. Rally. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
over.
okay.
Dude, Vancouver.
you're just
What the
oh.
fuck? What the fuck? Wait, look at their faces. Look at this. Do you see that? This is pure unadult. I want an investigation. Sean Miller. I need an investigation immediately.
I knew Avast was gonna be pissed that they're smiling. They're
I
having
need it.
time to
I need a Sean Miller investigation right away.
Oh, okay. Well, they're officially mid-Coover, and we got mid-Fiant. Well, we might get mid-Fiant.
But the problem is, no one cares about the Vancouver mid fight. About Vancouver mid. Everyone only cares about Toronto being mid. This is so fucked up, dude. Me looking to the right and seeing my freshly bought Kevster Gladiators jersey. No.
All right, I'm going to. Someone post the. I need a Glads fan to post how they can still win. How they can still qualify for plans. I need to see the. I need to see the full breakdown after this. Can they? I have no idea.
Technically, yes, because if Justice lose, and as long as they win and Justice lose, they can still make.
Justice have been kind of looking.
So, but they
good
have to
recently.
be Boston. They have to be Boston still.
Listen.
So yes, they technically. The thing is, I was just mad about this mostly because of the fact that like, Vancouver should not have lost this match. Vancouver should not have lost this match with New York's recent performance.
I mean, I don't know. Glad's lost an unreal amount of matches. Like an unreal amount of matches. They got.
Is there another match? There is, in fact, multiple other matches. You're in big news for you. There are mini matches left. Patapan wouldn't have left Glads in this position. No, you know who really wouldn't have left Glads in this position? Shu. Shu wouldn't have left Glads in this position. What happened to that guy, huh? Okay, Solomon did not change this, so the desk still says it's Boston versus London. Just pretend it says Glads. Everyone just pretend this says Glads.